What's up, everybody? Welcome to Marvel Contest of Champions Massive Crystal Opening Part 6. This is a video you guys are going to want to watch because, and I keep saying that in a lot of the videos, this one we're going to be opening shard crystals, and specifically premium hero crystal shard crystals. And I'm going to be opening 128 of these, just like I did in my other 128 premium hero crystal opening. And what I'm doing here is kind of a test of kind of timing with these crystals, because I know everybody's like on the search on how is the best way to open crystals to get the most 4 stars. And if you watch that video, you will see, now I'm trying to count as I talk, this is a bad idea. So 20, I think this is 120, so go back. Anyway, point is I'm going to be opening these exactly 1 month after I did the last ones. I'm going to be opening the exact same amount, and I'm going to start opening them at the exact same time. So we're going to see how that works out, because it ended up having better odds than what I had seen for other people in regards to odds of how many 4 stars we get. So, alright, so here we go. Rock and roll. This plays out the same way it did last time. We're gonna get a 2-star Iron Man first. Just kidding, I don't know if that's good. Okay, so we got a 2-star Hulk. And again, with this video, I'm gonna be burning through these as fast as humanly possible. I'm gonna try and flip this upside down. Ooh, did you guys see that? I flipped my phone upside down. It's a trick. Let's see if it can get us any good crystals. Okay, so in the last video I started out with 1 2-star and then went immediately to I wonder why they gave me that so quickly. Went straight into a 3-star after, so far odds not so good in my favor. Ooh, okay. Anyway, so now I haven't opened any of the new 2-stars, meaning the Guillotine and Rocket Raccoon. And if you watch the previous videos, I do a lot of 2-star arenas for 3-star champions, because it's a way I accumulate a better roster in hopes of getting 4-star shards. Anyway, point is I'd like to build up my 2-star roster, and with the new 2 characters comes out, that'll give me like a team of like 12 teams. A team of 12 teams, but 12 teams. And no one really cares about that, but I just thought I'd share that, because if I get a Guillotine, which just passed by, I would be pretty excited about it. Okay, so if any of you guys watched the last video, the odds for what I was getting in regards to like 3 and 4 stars is pretty good, and so far 8 crystals in, nothing but 2 stars. So I think my little experiment with opening these at the same time hasn't played out very well. So, and here we go, 9 crystals in, all 2 stars, not the ones I'm looking for. But okay, well, let's just talk about some other fun things while we're sitting here, because okay, 3-star Daredevil, I think I just duplicated him. What do we see here? Duplicate, awakened. Okay, cool. So I think that's the goal. I'm more somebody that comes from duplicating the champions I have versus getting brand new ones. Just because, so 10 crystals in there is their first 3-star. But I'm all for duplicating champions, because I think there is an advantage to them being stronger than just having a bunch of them. But I don't know, everybody's got their own way of playing the game, so that's the way I do it. And if you'd like to tell me why that's a dumb idea, go right ahead. Love to hear opinions. I think it's always interesting to hear what other people think and how they approach the game, because I think we can all learn from each other, and that's why we watch each other's videos, to see what kind of stars we get. And stars, I mean champions. Okay, there's the Guillotine I was waiting for. Cool. So now all I need is a 2-star Rocket Raccoon, which we all love so very much for what a powerful character he is. Just kidding. Okay. Was that just kidding? You guys can hear that a lot. The other thing too is the video after this, which I'll probably record directly after I finish opening all these crystals, is I'm just going to be opening all my 3-star crystals and 4-star crystals, both regular crystals and shard crystals, just to see, what the difference may be with those. But also just so I can open up all these crystals and show you guys some fun stuff. Okay, well, the odds of these are really crappy, so my little experiment, like I said earlier, hasn't worked so far. I think I've gotten 1 3-star, which was a duplicate, which I think is great. But this is pretty demoralizing, opening up all these 2-stars, so maybe if I get so far into these that I don't get any 4-stars, then maybe I will. There's 2-star. Oh, dang it. I don't know. I guess I should just open them. This is more entertainment than it is for my benefit, probably. Whoa, you guys see that? Weird stuff. Whenever weird stuff happens, I tend to get a 4-star. Oh. That was mighty close. But, anyway. Couple crystals after anyway, but we'll see. Man, this is yucky. This has not been a fun crystal opening so far. We open up, 20 crystals in 1 3-star. I think one of the problems too is, and this is maybe a mistake with what I'm doing, is if you guys watched my last video, I had 15 premium hero crystals that I just decided to open for the fun of it, and that was only a few days ago, and I ended up getting a 4-star, not to ruin the surprise, but I wonder if that really screwed my chances for getting something good. But I don't know, we'll see. No 3-stars either, so this is pretty sad. Anything interesting to talk about going on right now? I think it's kind of funny. I was playing the heroic Deadpool quest with all the funny personality of Deadpool in it, and this is just something random, but when I was playing that, the second to last part, the part where before you, I don't even remember what it's called and who the boss is. Okay, that's the 3rd time I've duplicated Electro, so okay. Not my first choice, but sure. Get some 4-star shards. Second 4-star, and gosh, almost 30 crystals. That's terrible. Anyway, on the second to last section. Oh, cool. 3-star Iron Fist. That's awesome. I love Iron Fist. Now he's officially duplicated. I just duplicated him in the arena, and I know that really is kind of not duplicating at the same time. But, anyway, yeah, so that heroic quest, it's funny because I felt like Venom Pool was a lot easier to beat than, well, She-Hulk was really easy to beat, but I'm saying the last part 6, I guess, of that was a lot easier than part 5. The She-Hulk part of the quest, I was getting my butt kicked pretty hard, and that was harder for me, so I don't know. Maybe I just was tired that time. I don't know. That wasn't really interesting. I thought it was going to be more interesting than that, but it wasn't, so okay, that's my first 3-star Drax. So that's good. New champion. Yeah, so anyway, the quests are fun. The reason I do those is for tier 4 catalysts and for 5-star shards. It's gonna take me like literally the whole rest of the year to do that though at this rate, because if you guys watch the other videos, I don't participate in alliances at all, so I don't get the benefits of participating in alliances, so my 5-star shards are only accumulated from playing the story quest? No, the arena quest, I think is what they're called. Anyway, okay, cool, there's an Ultron. I like 2-star Ultron. Funny enough, I have like 5 Hulks, and I went on my spiel about how Hulk is underrepresented in strength. But Ultron's been like duplicated once, and he already jumped to the top of my 2-star strength pool, so anyway, I guess the more I duplicate him, the stronger he becomes in my arena fighting. Okay. This is not going very well at all. Like, no 3 stars. This is really poor. So now I'm kind of experiencing what everybody else did when opening 100 crystals, like really terrible, like 1 or 2 4 stars, which makes me really sad. And I haven't even got the 2-star rocket raccoon yet either, so kind of silly, but I'm just hoping for that in all of this, just so I can continue playing the arenas and having less time to have to accumulate points for that. Anyway, this is kind of boring, isn't it? Just opening crystal after crystal with nothing exciting happening. Whoa, it screams in the dark. Wow, this is terrible. What is this, like 3 3-stars? And how many crystals? This is terrible. I think I got my first 4-star about this many crystals in on my first Premium Hero episode, so again, this is not going so well. But if I get to like, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep, okay, now I duplicated my guillotine. Let's see that, just gonna watch it, because ancestor strength, we power her up. Okay, next crystal. Now let's talk about my 3 and 4-star wish list, because when I get to that video that will be coming up next, I don't know, it's kind of like when you're watching your favorite sports team, it's like cheering for, there's a rocket. Okay, so that's great. That's all I really wanted, sad as it is. So from here on out, it's just kind of, I mean, if I duplicate my rocket, that'd be great. But anyway, back to kind of wish list for champions. Again, I'm saying like I like to duplicate my 3-star champions versus get new ones, just because I think, oops, I didn't tap that one. Just for strength purposes and fighting. Oh, I would have liked to miss Marvel. Oh, you hear that sound? Like a little feedback action going on. Try to cut that out. But anyway, one of the top 3 stars I have that isn't duplicated yet is Scarlet Witch, and everybody says how strong she is, so I think at some point that would be fun to duplicate my 3-star Scarlet Witch just to see how strong she is and experience the power of the Scarlet Witch. I do not have a Doctor Strange, and that's the other character everybody's obsessed with, so I guess it would be nice to get him as a 3-star and kind of experience, oh cool, 3-star Ultron, that's awesome. I'll take Ultron and a 3 or 4-star, so he's at the top of my 3-star wish list, and there's a 4-star. I'm not going to be getting that. I thought at one point I would with all my units, but anyway, so Ultron was at the top of that 3-star list, so that was pretty exciting, pretty cool to get him. Again, if I can duplicate him, sweet. If not, no big deal. Let's see, who else is in my 3-star list? I do have, and again, I'm kind of spoiler alert for previous videos, but if you didn't watch them, you probably won't want to now that I reveal all of my secrets. But I got a 3-star Moon Knight, which I think that'd be great to duplicate. I think he's pretty cool and it'd be fun to duplicate him, so I'd say he's at the top of my 3-star want list. But again, like cheering for sports teams, you want to cheer for your team, and I assume if you're watching this video, hopefully you'll have some sort of sentimental, I don't know, push for me to get something I want. I don't know. That's how I feel when I watch people's videos, especially when they talk and they kind of talk about what they want. I kind of pull for them to get what they want just for part of the fun experience. So anyway, so let's see, who else on the 3-star? I mean, let's see, I don't want to tell you who I've got, so maybe I'll just kind of tell you who I want, and then you can tell me, or you can figure out if that's the one I already own and I'm duplicating it, wanting for duplication. Okay, there we go. Duplicated Rocket Raccoon. So ultimately, out of 2 stars, that's all I wanted to accomplish until I guess they come out with another 2-star. So that's a done deal. Maybe let's talk about the 3-star heroes I don't want. I actually ended up winning a Rocket Raccoon in the arena just for the sake, if I do get him, I get 4-star shards. That's really the only reason I went for him. I don't even know how many guys I have on a team of 3 stars, so I don't know. I guess he's not really one I want because I already had him. But anyway, 3-star. There's a lot of L's in the word star for me, I guess. But everybody's down on the Hulkbuster. I don't think I hate him as much as everybody. Those big characters do feel a little clunky to fight with, so I think that's kind of a disappointment if I were to get him. But let's see, who else? I think the same thing goes, again, going back to like clunky characters and stuff, like Rhino and Juggernaut. I'm not going to say the Hulk because I have sentimental feelings for Hulk. So I went, but he doesn't even come in the 3-star, so I don't even continue talking about that, which I think is really weird. I mean, I don't know why they don't just add him in and just be like, oh, Hulk's in the 3-star hero crystal now or whatever, but I don't know what the point of that is, why they don't do that. I would assume it's an easy thing to do. But then it makes it for all those guys out there who do have a 3-star Hulk. Oh, cool. Okay, so now you'll see here I have awakened my Ms. Marvel. So that's cool. I'm into that. What I'm not into is not getting a 4-star yet. This is kind of disappointing, but you know, I don't know. What are you gonna do? But that's why I've got 5 4-star hero crystals in my bag. So I'll be opening those. I may just have to open one of those at the end of this video because this is not looking very good. Of getting one is disappointing. If we can get one in the next 10 or 11 crystals, I think that would be great. Then I won't feel so down on the fact that I'm opening all these bloody crystals without any good odds. Because again, like, come on. I haven't even gotten that many 3-stars. I mean, did I get... Oh yeah, I got Ultron. Anyway, we won't talk about it. We'll talk about that at the end. My 2-star characters, as you can see, are like 7. I don't know. I dropped 7 times. Wow. There's my first 4-star, Iron Man. Not bad. I like Iron Man. If I can duplicate him, that would be best. But he's a good tech. I actually have another tech that you can check out in a different video. That's good. Got a 4-star. So first 4-star, about 60 crystals in. So Iron Man, kind of a little clunky, not as clunky as the big guys, but oh cool, 3-star Storm. That's awesome. I don't have her, so add her to the list. It's good because I have a lot of mutant ISO that I need to use, so I'll be using it on her. I can go on so many tangents with these because every crystal brings a new story. Anyway, talking about Iron Man, it'd be fun to have him as a 4-star. I like him. Again, when he's duplicated, but we'll see where he ranks compared to my other tech guy, because I might bring him up to where my tech is now, because he's waiting to be ranked up, because I'm missing a lot of, what do you call those little things? I can't even think of what they're called. Anyway, I'm missing those, so I'll have to play for some of those, and we'll see. So I'll rank them up as high as they can get, and kind of see who's the strongest, and kind of work them up from there. So, since I did get a 4-star Iron Man, and I did get him before 50, so hopefully I can get another one. If not, that's fine. I got one. That's all we care. What? Wow. So as you can see there, I duplicated my Drax. So he's my first 4-star duplicate. I'm gonna watch this through just for the sake of experiencing that. 270 crystal shards. 5-star crystal shards. Okay, so cool. I got 2 4-stars now. Guess we should keep talking about them like that, and then I might get some more. 3-star Gamora. She's pretty easy. Where is she now? So what, she's... So 40? That's good. She's like my... Well, one of my strongest characters, so that's just improving her abilities. Now Drax, as far as duplicating him, probably not my first choice, but he is, so that's cool. There he is again. He just likes to show his pretty little green face. That's cool. So 2 4-stars and 50 crystals. Well, not 50 crystals, but I can't even do. I'm trying to do math in my head, just doesn't work. That's good. I'd love to get another one. Getting 4-star hungry, like some of you. Anyway, but as far as 4-stars is concerned, like I said, I don't know that he would be my top choice, but the fact that it's duplicated is pretty cool. His bleed can be pretty nasty, so maybe I'll take him up. Take him up a little bit higher, see what kind of damage he can do. Kind of have some fun with that. Okay, maybe let's talk about 4-stars. So, very few 4-stars, and I think a 4-star Venom would be cool. I think everybody likes Venom. 4-star Guillotine would be fun. She's pretty fun to play with. She's quick and has those nasty sharp blades. Cut your head off. Let's see who else. I mean, Moon Knight's cool. It's kind of cool looking. I haven't really played with him a lot, so I wouldn't know if he's really somebody that desirable. Ultron, 4-star Ultron would be cool. All the baddie guys are cool. Let's see, who else do I like? I mean, World War II Captain America can be pretty cool. I guess if you duplicate him, he could be cool. Joe Fixit there, I don't know, man. I duplicated my 3-star Joe Fixit in arenas. Pretty tough to fight with all those little buffs or whatever. It's kind of hard to beat tougher opponents, so sometimes I just like let him die, because I'm not gonna sit there on like a 45-minute fight to beat one person, especially if I got 2 other characters that aren't like Ant-Man or Iron Fist, who cause other sorts of issues. Anyway, I'm disappointed in this video. I hope, the problem is I set myself up pretty bad, because the last video was a really good video. I mean, I got a ton of champions, like a ton of brand new champions. maybe the fact again that I'm opening these so close to last time I got some good champions, maybe that's what's kind of ruining my odds. But anyway, I guess 2 4-stars is pretty good for this many crystals. I just am disappointed in the lack of 3 stars. That's pretty disappointing overall, I would say. Just because, like, I mean, the drop rate of like 2 stars, we all know, and people joke that it's like the contest of 2 stars. But this is pretty painful. It's not fun to get so many 2 stars, especially because like all the rewards from it. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see how many 3-star crystal shards I get, but it's a little demoralizing when you save up so many crystals and hope for more out of life. Okay, lucky number 33. Let's see if we get anything good. I'm hoping for at least 3 more 3-stars, and I mean, obviously 1 more 4-star, but I don't know. Those are just my wishes. I wish upon a star. I think it's interesting. People do not like magic. I don't hate her so much as other people do. I don't think I want her as a 4-star if I can get somebody else. But I don't know. Fighting her in arenas, and sometimes she's a pain in the butt. So wish I could fight as well as the. How many iron fists is that for me? It's like my top. Let's see, just for not even that many. Anyway, she was hard to fight. Magic. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll just run out of things to say because I'm disappointed. Maybe I'll just go sit in the corner and cry myself to sleep. I don't know. Not much to talk about when you're kind of like when you go into depression, you just want to sit in your room and not talk to anybody. It's kind of how I feel now. Just kidding. I had 2 4-stars. Most people would be pretty excited about that. Probably not after saving 138 crystals or 28 crystals, but ooh, awesome. That's awesome. Got a 4-star Colossus. Great. Okay. Well, I guess I was crying so hard that the Marvel Contest of Champions gods smiled down upon me and sent me a 4-star Colossus. Okay, well that's good. I'm happy about that. So thank you. I will nod my head in being modest and be grateful for what I just received. So thank you. Colossus is pretty cool. I mean, with his armor up, he's pretty awesome, especially fighting against like people like Guillotine or Black Panther. I like him. He's, I think, my 4th strongest character. I duplicated him a lot in the daily crystals, and so he got duplicated a few times, which worked out well for me. So that was cool. Again, though, duplicating a champion is the best way to go. So it's hard though, especially when you get the 4-star champions. You know how strong and powerful they can be. Strong and powerful. You can tell I'm in a little bit better mood. But when it comes to 4-stars, you kind of want to collect a bunch of them because they're just stronger. I mean, duplicating them is obviously a top priority, but if you can get like 5 4-stars you can go questing with or whatever, that's better than duplicating 3-star champions. I mean, it's the sad thing is, I guess, you know, when you're a rank 3 4-star, your top duplicated 3-stars are about as strong, so I don't know if that's necessarily true. I mean, oh boy, 3-star Electra. She's now been duplicated 4 times, I think. the sad thing about that is I think she got voted in as the Valentine's Day gift, so I don't know. Now I guess she'll be one of my strongest 3 stars. So that's okay. Got another 3-star. That's all we really care about though. So, and a duplicate, so works to my advantage with 4-star crystal shards. Anyway, so ADD, man, I can't even keep track, but I guess just, again, duplicating 4 stars is great, but also getting new ones is great, especially if they're ones you like, and Colossus is fine. I mean, not at the top of my list, but he's a good one that I think is a strong one that, again, has the bleed immunity, and so he's worthwhile to keep around. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do at the end of this video, guys. I totally spaced it, and I'm so sad that I almost moved to a 3-star storm. As I have a bunch of other crystals to open, and they're ones that I've been saving forever, and I don't think the odds are going to be good, but I just decided to open them at the end of this episode instead of previous to my 3-star opening. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. What should I do, guys? Should I open at the end of this? This is not stopping for me. Maybe it is. Did it even do the pop? I don't know. Decision time. Last 11 crystals. Should I open them at the end of this or the beginning of the next one? Let's see, how long is this video right now? It's like half an hour long. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what it may do? Is I may just cut this video, but just keep going and see if the odds work in my favor. That way it's kind of, it can be the end of this video, or it can be the beginning of the next. So anyway, the point is I have a mutant crystal I think was gifted to everybody. I have an Avengers crystal that was gifted to everybody, and then a Defenders crystal that was gifted to everybody. So I'll be opening those 3 crystals and probably be just getting some 2 stars, but I just held on to them to open them at the end of a long video like this, in hopes that like opening a bunch of crystals increases your odds, but who knows? We will see. I'm going to take a second to count on the champions after these last 7 are done. I just want another 3-star, man. This is really sad. I mean, it's good. I got some good 4 stars, so can't complain too much about that, but I think increased. Oh, I fell to that joke of thinking I was going to get a 4-star Black Bolt, but it did not happen. And another 4-star. Oh my gosh, cool. Now I've duplicated her 3 times. I mean, 2 times. I've had her 3 times, so that's great, because she and Captain Marvel are tough little cookies. So that was a good 3-star. So I'm guessing 2 stars for the rest of this, and then I'm gonna maybe cut this video after I do a little bit of review on what I've won. And I don't know how many more premium hero crystal shards I have, and I don't know if I'm gonna be saving up for 100. I don't know. I'll wait a little bit. Oh, teasing me. Ooh. You know, it's funny, for as many crystals as you spend and as many crystal opening videos as you see, and you feel like, nah, why do they always fall? Oh my gosh, 4-star Captain America. Fantastic. I've got like Avengers power right now. I just need like a Hulk and a Thor. So that was awesome. Way to round out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? End the episode with 2 4-stars. It's friggin' Rocket Raccoon, for heaven's sakes, but to end on 2 4-stars, what an epic ending. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing, guys. Actually, that's 5 4-stars. So, wow. I would have never guessed that. That's pretty epic, guys. I hope you stayed around and watched the end of that video for all the whining I was doing, because that was amazing. So there we go. Let's look through these. So we've got 3 4-stars, starting with Colossus, Iron Man, Rocket Raccoon, wow, which is the one I didn't want, but that's how it goes. Captain America, 3-star, Drax, 3-star, Storm, 3-star, Ultron, So 9 new, that's pretty good. Let's go back down to the bottom. Bunch of 2 stars. We can skip through these guys pretty easily. Don't need to look at those. So duplicated my Deadpool, which is cool. Duplicated my Ultra Electro. I messed up on his name. If you watch the video when I got him, I messed up on his name again. That's terrible. 3-star Iron Fist, which is great. I like him a lot. He's one of my favorite characters, even though he's tough in arenas because of his block break. What is the word? I can't ever remember the terms. I mean, for as much as I play this game. Ms. Marvel twice. That's pretty awesome. 4-star Drax. Pretty awesome. Another Gamora. Electra. So, oh my gosh, I got 3-star crystals out of that, and not a whole lot of 4-star crystal shards or 5-star crystal shards. Bunch of ISO. Ton of ISO. So that's it, guys. That's a pretty awesome way to wrap up that video. I mean, 2 4-stars back to back. Problem now is I know if I go to open these other crystals, they're not going to yield anything good. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do about it. So let's go back to the crystals. And actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just end the video there. You guys can check out all these, but I've got obviously a few more premium hero crystal shards. And the next video will be 3-star hero crystal shards and 4-star hero crystal shards, as well as Avengers crystal, mutant crystal, defenders crystal, and then 3-star hero crystal shards. No, not shards, just the crystal, and 2 4-star hero crystals. So thanks for watching, guys, and watch the next episode. Hopefully it'll be as epic as this one was. Alright, see you later.